What's goody fellas, and welcome to Madden 23. We are going to be rocking with the Houston Texans this year. Feel like they have a lot of potential. I mean, kind of. Since we are moving to San Antonio, it would make sense to do a Texas team. Either way, there is a lot of work to do. If you guys are excited for the Dreadnoughts to be back, make sure to let me know down in the comment section. Not forget to drop a like on the video. Darius Knight should be coming back, I think, tomorrow. Don't hold me to that. I just got in from vacation. Not that you guys should really care. So relocation settings have to be on. Everyone can relocate, same as always. So first things first, it is preseason. We're going to need to find some free agents. Odell Beckham, okay. Was not expecting Odell Beckham. Is Odell Beckham really? No, he's not a free agent. I would like to pick somebody up for trade value though. So Will Fuller, if he doesn't, stick around with the team. What draft picks do we have though? We should probably start there. So Davis Mills is our quarterback. Marlon Mack is our running back. Kenyon Green at left guard. All right, so there's a lot of work to do. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. There is a lot of work to do. Damn, they got my boy Stingley at a 77. We're gonna need to up him. I'm gonna put him at the second string. Try and get this guy some reps before we start our season, because this is the inaugural episode. We are setting the team up for episode 2 when we will play our first game in the next season, because we have to relocate and everything like that. Oh, I have to be an owner to relocate, don't I? Well, that was a short career. Create a new character. Oh, look, I can finally put my name in here. I've been playing Madden for about 12 years, and I have never once been able to put Perram in. So you want to go over to Stadium and then relocate. Remember, you want to take it week by week, so you don't miss the opportunity to relocate. But hopefully we can see some draft scenarios pop up now. I don't know what the drafting is like. I have not seen any videos, no spoilers. I always go in blind with this. Choose draft class. Let's just auto generate this bad boy this year. Taylor Linton, wide receiver. We got defensive end. This is the top 10 prospects. We kind of need a quarterback. Daniel Burton out of Ball State. Very interesting. Okay, at least Jack Morales looks pretty good. He's a position expert for quarterback too. There's not a lot of information to go off yet. Obviously, we have A catching on Linton. That's great. So we definitely want to go across the player personnel. We want to try and get as many of these trade ones as we can. 2% trade increase for user draft picks. Okay, that's going to be perfect for us. Not a lot, but it should help us out here. Okay, so we have 2 first round picks. One from Cleveland, the other from us. So we have 2 to start out with. We'll probably try and get 2 more first rounders. Okay, not bad. Second rounder, a third, and Davis Mills getting shipped off to the Jets. We only need 1 more first rounder. All right, and there goes Will Fuller, Jerry Hughes, and a second rounder next year for the Raiders first. I don't know if I really want to upgrade players, because I would rather be worse. You know what I mean? So Justin Marshall is the #1 pick. Daniel Burton is there as well. I really like the look of Linton. I don't know what it is. I think a running back would be super cool as well. We'll have to get more information on them yet. But why did we win? How did we win, more importantly? We will probably end up making some trades at the beginning of episode 2 as well. So for now, whilst we're at it, we'll just keep working on the trade one. Remember, we don't really necessarily want to upgrade the team per se. We won again as well against the Bears. You bitch. Why are we 2-1? I am the new owner of this team. I'm going to relocate it and not speak to the media at all. Going to ignore everybody. Yeah, Marlon Mack wasn't able to carry us on offense. Big rips. What happened to there was another team. Oh, what happened to the Marshall? They got rid of the Marshall. Well, we still got the Dreadnoughts. Yeah, man. At this point, it's getting super tough. I think we went with this jersey last year. It's not even the most popular. By far the most popular is number 3. 65% in the popularity polls. That is a no-brainer. Let's go back to our roots though. We haven't done the futuristic in a very, very long time. It looks super nice as well. You can't hate on the futurist. Skills, it's a little bit, okay, so they've changed it up a little bit. It's either between this or that now. 50% scouted. Taylor Linton jumps up to second. There's just something about Taylor Linton. Short route, spec catch is an A. Catching is an A. Release is between an A and a C. Woo, okay, we'll keep our eyes peeled. Now, what about quarterback? Hold on a second. What about JJ Milner here? Is he fast? elite agility, elite COD. Oh, 5'8", 202. So he's not a big bloke. Wow, we dropped down so far. Where is our picks? We have 4. Danny Porter, our first pick is 14. 22nd, 25th, and 27th. This is the quarterback that we saw. Daniel Burton will take calculated risks as a passer, not bad. 6'4" scrambler, elite excel as well. Yeah, he's the top 10 prospect. He's at a Ball State, which I find super interesting. We got absolutely pumped by the Raiders, and we have their first round pick as well. Just still not going to talk to the media. Now that I think about it, we should probably be re-signing some people. Oh, this is nice. This is different. I'm just going to go neutral though. Do we really want Marlon Mack? I kind of do want Marlon Mack back. I think he would be a fantastic backup. So we'll give him the 4-year deal. Nice. I don't need Tavier Thomas though. We also have Royce Freeman, who I'd almost prefer at running back. Non-X-Factor players will be valued higher. That's perfect for us. And then I think if we get the grass is greener by the end of the season, we should be good, because this is going to set us up beautifully for when it is time for the draft and we want to, move up in the draft, because we don't know exactly who we want yet. I still have not upgraded anybody, by the way. Player friendly. Is that good? Okay, you're happy. We still have more than enough cap room for the offseason. I do want to get a very high pro player if we can. There hasn't been a lot on the draft though. Is there anything around the news that can give me something to work with? So Keegan Kirian has been confirmed out for the rest of the year. And then we have Danny Porter with a background in wrestling and MMA. Danny Porter looks to channel his aggression. He might not be a bad pickup. We also have 72 points. That should allow us to finish out the rest of this trade thing. Cowboys and Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Dak Prescott was your MVP. Lamar Jackson was there. Did we have anybody? Trevor Lawrence was 9th. Zach Wilson was 10th. I don't know why they wanted Davis Mills. Jonathan Taylor, do we have anybody at all? We didn't. So the Chiefs are going to win that one 42-25. Dak Prescott was the MVP. Coach of the year was the Broncos coach, Christian McCaffrey, Von Miller. Aiden Hutchinson wins defensive rookie. Jahan Dotson from the Commanders wins offensive player. So we've already gone up 2 overall just by upgrading our players. The draft is still on its way. Mock draft 3 is about to be here as well. Let's get a look. This is where our draft picks are. We have the first pick. Oh, thank goodness. And Danny Porter, this is the guy they said that was like an MMA beast or something. So where did the receiver drop off to? Wow, Taylor Linton dropped all the way down to 10th. Our second pick is 16th, which is kind of cringe. 24th. And then 30th. They did go after quarterback, like I said though. So Eric Glenn, we have the full scouting report on him. I don't like him though. I like the other guy better. I don't think that Eric Glenn, he's top 5 projected though. Was it Artie Porter? No, it was Daniel Burton. This is the guy that I think that we would want to take, the scrambler. Elite, like we said, elite acceleration and all that. Can break the sack, has good accuracy, good throw on the run, good trucking. We could trade up as well because I'm not feeling that receiver anymore, Linton, but I do want to get Danny Porter. Some big decisions to make. So Taylor Linton is still right at the top. He runs a 4.47, 22 reps on the bench, 40.9 vertical jump. So he has a spec catch. Think about that. A catching, a spec catch, and has a 40.9 inch vertical. First in broad jump as well. I just don't think he's that fast. I mean, he is fast, but Okay, Burton though. What did Burton run? Because quarterbacks should hopefully be able to be fast. He runs a 4.75 Elite Excel. Let's see who's in here. New Madden, new year. Darwin James. Well, he just got re-signed in real life. So Roquan Smith is in there. Levante David is in there. I mean, we can try. We'll give him a player-friendly one. See how that works. We'll try the same with Roquan as well. I would love to pick him up. And then Levante. Ooh, Gesicki would be sick. Because we don't have a tight end. I believe we don't have a tight end. We have Brevin Jordan, who he was actually a beast for us when we used him, but I'll still give Gesicki some money here. No income tax. That's what Odell is thinking about. I think I will go after Tony Pollard as well. How much money do I have left? I have 11.5 left. All right, let's see. That's a lot of money we just spent right there. We'll have a geese. Win a free agent bidding war for a 90 overall player. Well, who is it? Who is it? Burton is up in first now. Danny Porter drops down. Okay, so we have to get Burton. That is a no-brainer. Burton is quarterback 1, and he's from Ball State. Okay, we got Darwin. We also got Roquan Smith. We did not get Gesicki, and we also got Tony Pollard. We just leveled up massively with Darwin James. and Roquan. If we didn't get Darwin, he was just going to go somewhere else anyway. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have stuck with the Chargers. So this is going to give us a little bit more information. I still like Taylor Linton. Don't get it twisted. We already know everything we need to about Burton. I want to get more information on Danny Porter because I think that he has the potential to be really good. All right, so we got 90% on Taylor Linton now. That's a lot better. He ran a 4.44 at the college pro day as well. He'll jump 40.6, 10.1 broad jump. Oh, he's so good. And he has A awareness potentially too. Like, we're gonna need to get Burton a receiver, you know? I don't like him as much as I thought I did though. I think he might be, I think he's gonna be good, but I don't think he's as good as what we think he's gonna be though. Okay, so we have the first pick and then the 16th pick. No doubts about it. We are going to take Big Bad Burton right here. All right, let's pick him up. Hidden development, not bad. We do not know this man's overall. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to find out how good Burton is exactly. Okay, Jason Bryan gonna go to the Steelers. Allion Barnett goes. Justin Marshall goes. Danny Porter goes to the Falcons. I think I have to trade up right here. I think it's a no-brainer. All right, beautiful. Okay, we've traded up. So we still have our 16th pick as well. And let's go get ourselves a receiver. Because the only reason I'm emphasizing offense so much as well is because we've got Darwin James and Roquan Smith. So that is already two monumental upgrades for our defense. Let's balance it out here a little bit. Taylor Linton, hidden development, 6'2", 225. Not a whole lot. 92 excel, 91 COD, 95 jumping, 93 speed. I thought he was going to be way slower than that. He's actually a beast. Oh man, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Preston Woods go to the Bengals. Jabari, like, okay, so none of these players I was after anyway. I would actually go after Milner here, but I think that might be a little bit silly. No, I'm thinking like an offensive lineman with this pick. But the thing is, we don't have a lot scouted, which is a little bit of a problem. Elite strength, so not bad. 8 impact blocking. Let's go out and pull the trigger on Finney here. Here's another hidden development, 93 speed. Our offensive line needed a lot of work. We already have a very young rookie left guard, and we also have Laramie Tunsil. This is just gonna bolster it that little bit more. Okay, 3rd and a 5th rounder for next year. We'll take that. I haven't cared about the 5th, 6th, and 7th round in Madden in a very long time because the way that they've got it set up now, it's just way too hard to find people later on. So we're at 80 overall now. Let's get a look at this draft recap because we need to see what they got going on. Burton was a 74 overall, 72 with the morale drop. Ew, that's off. 92 throw power, accuracy's a 76. Quarterback of the future, likely to start above similarly rated players. Team is unlikely to draft a replacement for this player. Good. That's finally something that should have been implemented a very long time ago. Linton though, 80 overall is Taylor Linton. This guy is an absolute beast. His morale puts him down 1. He has so many good traits. What is his development trait? Let's have a cheeky geese, shall we? I'm not waiting for 500 plays. He's an oh my, it's so difficult being this intelligent. It's so hard. All right, we didn't look at Burton though. I completely forgot to look at Burton's development trait. He's a 70. I'm gonna guess star dev just straight up. Think he might have been a bit of a reach. He is a star dev, but that's fine though. We can work with that. Finney was a whole 74. He's another hidden dev. That's a really good pickup for us. He might genuinely start at offensive line for us. He's another star development. So our quarterback, bit of a bust, but I think Linton, without a doubt, is just so good. Let's quickly get a gaze at the other picks in this year's draft. So Marshall was a 78. Linton probably was the highest overall player. No, it was actually JJ Milner out of Iowa. That's okay. We got Tony Pollard. Justin Marshall was a 78 type. Pearson was another running back. Joel Evans was a tight end. He was picked up really late. They weren't anywhere as near as good as ours. I have a feeling that all of the quarterbacks were complete booty. Porter was also a 74. Glenn was also a 74. So really, at the end of the day, didn't matter what quarterback we drafted. All of them were 74 overall. So, but whilst we're here, we will do the little upgrades too. Don't worry about it. Let's just get a look and see what the team is looking like. I think that was definitely one of the better episode 1s that we've done. They've already moved Finney over to right guard. Still have Brevin Jordan, but he is a beast. Do not discredit Brevin Jordan. Dude is an absolute freak. Not to mention, Pollard and Mac should be able to get it done on the ground game. But I think our receiving core is also extremely underrated. Brandon Cooks, Linton, and John Mechie. That is 3 amazing receivers that we have for year 1. Our defense, Roquan Smith, Darwin James. I'm going to move Stingley up to the 2nd string. In fact, I'm just going to move him up to CB1. Our D-line definitely needs a bit of work. Defense is going to be the harder part, but hopefully Darwin and Roquan can kind of help us out a little bit, you know? That is going to wrap up episode 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. If you made it this far in the video, then you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Hey, they try, take them out. On they ass, change your route. Where they ass, hit them in the mouth. They going up, take them down.